That's impressive. We've been pretty consistently hanging around the 30-degree mark, even though it's like, single digits outside. So I'll take it. Heater's on. Oh yeah, I have boxes out here again. There are pictures from my church youth group that the previous custodians were they were gonna pitch. So I just have been lazy. I haven't gone through them yet, and I'm gonna take it back to church and let the current youth group director deal with it. So happy Friday. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, but here we are, getting into the church for the funeral. St. Mary's Catholic Church. Well, I had a very nice lunch with some old friends from Irish dancing days. The lady that passed away, whose funeral I attended in Mass, was one of the matriarchs of the Irish dancing families here in town, but mostly just a neighbor to me, the street I grew up on. She had 3 kids that were all older than me. I think the youngest is older than my middle brother. But there's, that's who you grow up with is who you grow up with. And they were the family, our Erie Avenue family from back in the day. So 92 years old, lived a great life. So no tears shed over that. That's for darn sure. All right, well, rest in peace, Mary, and it was good to have lunch with some old friends. This lovely view was courtesy of a work dinner for my wife's workplace, and then she and my daughter and I hopped up to the Blind Lemon for a couple of drinks. Good morning. It is Saturday, and it's been errandy so far. The wife was working the school gym as she does, and she needed balloons for the 8th graders. It's their last home game, so we had to go do that. She thought I would take her and then I would do that, but then we got out the door. She's like, let's go see if we can get that done. And and I just dropped her off, so I'm gonna have to pick her up when her shift is over, as it were, when the games are over today. Probably about 3:30 is when she'll be finished. It is 10:20 something right now. So not a ton of games, but that's our Saturday. I'm going to go make sure that my car, again, runs for a little bit because it does not like the cold weather. And we have Kroger gas points expiring, so I'm going to go fill up my tank and use up the rest of our Kroger gas points because it's the last day of January. How exciting does that sound? This is the life. This is the life. Yeah, welcome to Cincinnati Dad World. Good morning. Can you see it? Can you see the church? It's time for the Sunday morning approach shot with windows cracked because the brain of my car is still confused. Look at that. Look at the spires in the sunshine. Isn't it lovely? Happy Sunday. Oh, my windows aren't shutting again, so I think it could be loud in here. And is this the same train that was parked here last time? I cannot recall, and I have not checked the video, so I'll have to do that. It certainly is graffitied up quite a bit. That being said, happy Sunday. Band practice is over. We chatted a little bit. We have several new songs, and our keyboard counted 8 songs that are new for him, and a couple of songs therefore that are new for our female singer too, but a couple that aren't. So we chatted. It's a beautiful sunny Sunday though. My car says it's 26 degrees, and that's just fine with me. All right, hope you're making your day what you want your day to be, and we'll see if I find some additional things to shoot on video as the day goes on. I don't know. Got sand volleyball. That's it. So maybe walking in there. All right, take care. I'm hoping to get to a spot where we can see the river a little bit. It's frozen, the Little Miami. And I'm just now in the stretch of the drive where we are near it. Let's see what you can see I'm a little late after our volleyball game. Usually get pretty good sunsets out here at Sand Volleyball because, you know, there's just the one level of buildings. This lot's still not plowed until we get into Swenson's, and then it is. But we're losing a lot of spots. Check that out. A good co-ed match. We won all three against a team that's fun. Yeah, so the Crocs probably not the best choice, but they've shoveled a lot, so I'm not really walking in the snow much. Back for game 2, match 2, whatever you want to call it, set 2. 8 o'clock. Oh, you just missed, Ben. Oh, all right, wish me luck. Moon's still out. It's clear as a bell. I'm sorry. I just thought that the moonlight casting the shadows from the trees and the lights, and I just thought it all looked really cool. So I shot a little video so that you can see it, and it even looks good just as a still photograph. All right. Monday. And it is snowing. It's not supposed to snow until Tuesday or Wednesday, but I'll take it. It's lovely. Well, it's almost time for my training that I'm co-hosting to reconvene after lunch. The snow has stopped, but this is what we would call these steel gray days. Mostly December, but you know, sometimes it gets like this in January and February. And I prefer cold and sunny like everybody else, but this is winter, folks. We might get some more snow tomorrow too. All right, happy Monday. My car windows opened themselves, and I don't know why.